Yo, Sorma, can you give me 5 reasons why I should buy a Tesla over any other EV in the market? Hell yeah, I can give you 5 reasons right now. Yo, what up? It's your boy Swimmer Singh, and welcome back to Club Tesla. And in today's video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you should consider buying a Tesla over all them other EVs that the competition is trying to release. But before we hop into the video, click the like button on this video. It helps with the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell to be notified of when I upload new content. I upload every Tuesday on Tessie Tuesdays, hashtag Tessie Tuesdays. All of that good stuff is appreciated. Now let's hop into the video. Number 5, the economics. Now, I don't know what you guys have heard about electric vehicles. I'm just assuming that you're a person who almost knows nothing about electric vehicles, but electricity is cheaper than gas. So filling up your internal combustion engine car is more expensive than filling up the battery pack of an electric vehicle with electricity. Not only that, but electric vehicles don't have engines or transmissions or all of that other stuff that requires a bunch of maintenance and extra maintenance costs. So you save money there. But not only that, what's the most shocking is the resale value on a Tesla. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but this used car market is doing what it's doing right now. It's making it do what it do. Literally, I'm not lying. The used Teslas are selling for more than just buying a brand new Tesla from Tesla themselves. If you think I'm lying, if you think I'm lying, let me show you. My iPad is on 23% right now. I know it's low charge, but just like Tabitha Brown said, that's my business. So y'all, I'm looking at a brand new Tesla Model Y, long range. This is the base model, no added anything. It's going for $52,490. Without taxes and fees and all that other good stuff, all that other terrible stuff that's tacked on. Now let me show you something. Let's go to Edmunds real quick. Y'all, this is a 2020 Tesla Model Y long range with 21,000 miles on it for $59,991. Next to it, a 2020 Tesla Model Y long range with 4,000 miles on it, $61,998. What is happening here? I think people didn't take Elon very seriously when he said that Teslas would end up being an appreciating asset instead of a depreciating asset like any other car. Now, I don't necessarily think that he was intending for it to happen this way, but Mr. Musk, did you know that we were going to have a pandemic that was going to make the used car market do what it do? Because I'm curious now, because people, every time you say something, people think you just bull. Just kidding or just joking or you're just talking out of your butt crack. Sir, you're making it do what it do, and I'm just a little bit skeptical, but I love you regardless. Number 4, the autonomy. Now, if you've ever heard of Tesla, assuming you don't live under a rock, one of the things that they're famous for is the self-driving software in their cars. The cars drive themselves. Not fully yet, but it's coming. But autopilot. You basically press down twice on the stalk and your car drives for you, or at least helps you drive. This is most frequently used on the highway, and if you're a person who takes a lot of road trips, this is going to be a blessing to you. I don't know how many Tesla owners I've talked to, how many Tesla owners I've watched who take frequent road trips, and they're just like, this car takes the stress off of road tripping, because 99.9% of the time I'm on the highway, the car is doing the driving for me. I've test driven a Model Y before, and I've used autopilot, and let me tell you something, it's amazing, and it took no time for me to get used to. I'm not scared when I use autopilot. It's a very good system. Number 3 addresses one of the main concerns of any person who's thinking of switching from an ICE vehicle to an electric vehicle, and that is range anxiety. Am I gonna have enough range to make it? I don't want to be stranded in the middle of nowhere. Somebody help me, call my mommy. The answer is no. Tesla has a huge supercharging network across the entire globe. Tesla has over 25,000 superchargers, and they are strategically placed beside major routes across several countries. And majority of these superchargers are conveniently located beside places of rest. So you can restroom, restaurant, all of those other resty things you need to do. The supercharger is located near those. And it takes like 15, 20, 25 minutes to charge your car about 200 and something miles of range to continue the trip. So literally park at a supercharger outside of a Denny's, go inside, have some lunch, come back, your car should be ready to go for the next leg of the trip or till you make it to your destination. I live near 2 superchargers here in San Antonio, one on Huebner Oaks and the other outside of the HEB on Verney Stage Road. Now I know it's not as convenient as just putting a liquid into your gas tank, but hey, it's not that bad. 15-20 minutes is not that bad, and that's with the current technology. Mind you, Tesla is developing a whole new battery cell that is more efficient and should charge quicker than the battery cells that they currently use in their current production cars right now. So that 15, 20, 25 minutes could get even shorter than that. Now, these superchargers are exclusive to Tesla, but hey, there are other third-party chargers that Tesla, with an adapter, you can connect your Tesla and charge your Tesla there. Hey, at our malls here, there are free charging stalls. You just plug in, go in the mall, do some shopping, hang out, come back. You got some charge on your car. Y'all, it's not that big of a deal. And the convenient thing about driving a Tesla, especially when you're road tripping, considering supercharging, when you plan your route and you put your destination in, if you need to charge your car on the way, the Tesla will automatically route you to a supercharger that you need to go to so that you can get enough charge to continue your trip. And this is hilarious because I just watched a video where a guy who was driving a Mustang Mach-E pulled into a Tesla supercharger thinking he could charge there, and he actually couldn't charge there. Which is a bummer, because you think for the money that you're paying for a Mustang Mach-E, they'd have some type of software in the car that would tell you, hey, you can charge here. But guess what? They don't. Honey, that's what you get for settling for Android when you could have had iOS. Okay? Honey, that's what you get for settling for a BlackBerry when you could have had an iPhone. Number 2, user experience. I don't think any other car can match the user experience of a Tesla. Not only is there a gut-wrenching 0 to 60 time in any Tesla model that you choose, the cheapest model being 0 to 60 in like less than 5 seconds, or around 5 seconds, something like that, and it just only gets better from there. But you have the amazing infotainment system, the cool bells and whistles of the car, the farts that everybody talks about, and just being able to play games, enjoy Netflix, watch YouTube, while you have downtime in the car. It's a great car to live in. It's a great car to create memories in. And that's something else I don't think the competition has got down pat yet. Everybody else is trying to create a luxury car, and I get luxury is great, but can you create a car that makes memories? That is what sticks with a person. And number 1 is safety. All of Tesla models throughout the years have ranked the safest cars on the planet, and they still have their title today. Currently, the Tesla Model 3 is the safest production car in the world. Now, electric cars lack one thing that make them so much safer than cars with internal combustion engines, and that's an internal combustion engine. Since there's nothing in the front, electric cars have a lot more crumple zone. The front of the car can absorb more of the shock, making the collision safer for the passengers. I've seen various accidents of people slamming their Teslas into poles and trees head on, and they're walking away from these accidents with no injuries or minimal injuries. It's amazing. Also, the most expensive and heaviest part of an electric vehicle is the battery. And Tesla's battery pack alone weighs about 1,000 pounds. And this battery is placed at the floor of the car, which gives the car a lower center of gravity, therefore making it harder for these cars to roll over in the event of a collision. Especially the SUVs. The SUVs are notorious for being top heavy, but Tesla SUVs are not top heavy. They have a low center of gravity, and they just refuse to roll over. So Tesla, you make cars that are sportier than the average sports car, but safer than a Subaru. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully I gave you some helpful insight on why you can look forward to purchasing a Tesla of your own. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all next Tuesday when we can talk about more Tesla stuff, because I get excited when we talk about Tesla stuff. Okay, see ya. Bye.